guys, welcome back my channel The Learning Destinations. I'm your host Avinash and today I'm going to cover the topic AWS SNS. So basically in this topic we are going to cover that how we can configure the SNS and how we can set the email as an email subscriber. And this topic is basically designed for those candidates who are very new with the AWS SNS service. So without any further delay, let's start. So now before I jump into the practical sessions, let me give you a brief introductions about the AWS SNS. So mainly there are three parameters inside the AWS SNS. First it's called topic, the second one is called subscriptions, and third one is that where you can drop the messages and finally you can publish the messages. Now everything we are going to understand through one of the animations graph. So firstly comes the applications. After that, the applications send the message to the topics, and finally it reaches the message to the subscriber, and the subscriber here I'm going to show you as an email. As I mentioned in the starting of my tutorial, like this topic is particularly designed that how the SNS is configured with the email as a subscriber. So here as a subscriber we are going to use the email services, and here I'm going to mention my one of the Gmail address. And I'm going to show you everything practically. Now let's focus on the practical sessions, and I'm under the AWS console, and where I'm under the services Amazon SNS, where firstly, as I mentioned that firstly I need to create the topic. In order to create the topic, there is options called create topic, and there is as of now we can see that there are two choices. One is FIFO, first in first out, and standard. What is the difference between guys? The difference is that you can see here as of now the FIFO is only supporting the subscription protocol SQS. Here we cannot get the options of subscriber as a email JSONs like Lambda functions or other services. However, if we go with the standard options, we will have multiple subscriptions protocols, like it could be supported by SQS, Lambda, HTTPS, SMS, email, and many more. And that's how that we are going to use one of subscription protocol that is called email. So I'm going to give it a name, since I'm going to use the standard, and I'm going to give it a name backup failure. The same name we can keep as a display name. And here are different options, like whatever the message you are sending through the SNS, you can encrypt it. Here you can change the access policy, whether the message is successfully delivered or not. That options you can also enable it here, and simultaneously you can also, if message is not delivered, you can enable the retrieve policy. Same, you will be getting the delivery status message here by enabling it. So there are various options, but as of now we are just testing it, so I am just keeping as it is, as in default mode, and I'm going to say create topic. So now you can see that the topic has been successfully created, and if we go inside the topic, we have one of the topic. Now we go inside, and as I mentioned, now we need to create the subscriptions. And here the protocol. So firstly the topic ARN, since I do have as of now only one topic, so by default the topic ARN is displaying here. However, if you have more than one topic, right, you need to mention the ARN for which you want to create the subscriptions. In the subscriptions protocol, I'm going to select the email, and there is only two difference guys, email and email JSONs. If you mention the email will come in normal format. However, if you select the email JSONs, the message will be receiving in the JSON format, and that is only the difference. So I'm going to select the email, and here I need to mention my one of the email. So I'm mentioning this is my one of the email. Then after that I say create subscriptions. Now after creating subscriptions, since we are as of now subscribing to this topic, we need to confirm our subscriptions. The moment when you create the subscription, as of now you can see that the status is that pending confirmation. It means that we need to confirm that subscriptions. So I am already logged in, and you can see that in this email you can see easily that I have received the messages, and here I need to confirm the subscriptions. I think there is some. So now you can see that the subscription has been successfully confirmed. The earlier page was not getting loaded. Maybe it is because of the internet problem. But now we can see that the subscription has been successfully confirmed, right? So now let's test. Let's publish some messages and let's see that whether we are receiving it or not. So publishing messages, and I am saying here backup completed, the subject of the message. Okay, so one more thing so you can see here now status is confirmed. Earlier the status was that pending confirmations, but now status is confirmed. Now let's publish the message. Here I am giving backup completed. Now message body, I say hello DevOps team, the message has been successfully, the backup has been successfully completed. Completed at 7:00 AM. Okay, so this is the message we are sending as of now. Now you can see that the message has been successfully published, and let's see that whether we are receiving this message or not. So let's go and check. Now you can see that we have successfully received this message, and this is the subject line which we had given backup failure, and inside the message you can see that now the message has been successfully received, and it was the subject line which I had given, and this is the message body which I had published, right? So it confirmed that this email as a subscriber of the SNS topic is receiving the messages which is published by the SNS topic. So guys, this is all about the AWS SNS, and let me once again recap everything what we have done in last 7 to 8 minutes. So basically we have created one topic inside the AWS SNS. After that we have created the subscriptions. While creating the subscriptions, we have seen that there is two options. One is called FIFO and second one is called standard. The difference between both of them is that FIFO as of now only supporting the subscriptions policy SQS. However, inside the standard we are getting many subscriptions protocols, like it can be supported by SQS, email JSON, HTTPS and many more, and that's how that we had chosen specifically a standard subscriptions protocol. And after that we had given one of the email ID, and where it sends the confirmations to the email ID, and after going in particular email ID we have received the notification. Let me show you. This is the notifications where we confirmed the subscriptions, and after that we have published the messages through the AWS SNS, and finally we have received that published message. So this is all about the AWS SNS, guys. If you have any questions, you can always write me in the comment sections and I will answer it there. Okay guys, so that's all for the day. I hope you really enjoyed my blog, and if you have any questions, please write me in the comment sections. Any feedback, any suggestions are always welcome, and definitely I will take your suggestions and accordingly I will improve my tutorial. So guys, ultimately at last I would say that please don't forget to subscribe my channel, because your subscription is really encouraged me to make this valuable videos for you guys. Stay tuned with the Learning Destinations for more upcoming new tutorials, new topics, and I will see you in my next tutorial. So till the time, bye bye. Thank you so much for watching this